Okay. All right, guys. Hello, good evening. I am checking this Rio Hotel and I have a good price for 2 nights. So I am staying here today. There you go. Rio. Hi. Hello. I have been traveling, so I'm exhausted. We are here today. Mm. Thank you for the thumbs up. Okay. Ah, all right, let's walk around. Show you this room. This room is this is a king size bed. I'm gonna give you a tour. Not bad, right? Nice counter. You have a nice safe deposit box. Closet. This is the bathroom. You have a nice sink. You have a nice tub. Here you go. You got shampoo and conditioner. What is that? Body wash. It's pretty. And this room, it is so cheap. That's why I decided to stay here tonight. It is beautiful. It's huge. Here you go. I'm all the way on the 28th floor. I believe this is a sofa bed. Now let's go over here. Welcome to Las Vegas. So like I said, we are on the 28th floor. You can see the entire valley here. Cosmopolitan, Bellagio, Planet Hollywood, you name it. There's the Palms Casino. There's some Gold Coast. I don't know if you can see that. The valley is very, very beautiful at night when you see all the lights. But during the day, it's kind of dead because everybody's working. So, hi. So now I am going to, from now on, the only one that can comment are or watch me are only subscribers only. No, I'm just doing something different. Hey, Simply Mama Tita, hello. I have been traveling, so today I am staying at the hotel in a huge room with a king size bed. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. I'm here alone with a king size bed. This room, it's big, really, really huge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. I know it's been a while. Thank you so much. You can see the entire Las Vegas here. I am on the 28th floor. So, like, I'm always alone. I'm always alone. So, I don't know if you can see because of the lights, but I am here in Vegas and just been traveling. The room is very, very big. In the Philippines, this is more like bigger than a penthouse. Here you go. Huge countertop. So how are you, my friend? Simply Mamacita 2690. How you been? You know, these are some of the things that I like to do. Even though I have a place, I just still like to chicken the hotel, you know. You don't have to wake up in the morning and make your own bed. Someone else does it for you. You want to feel like a princess once in a while, you know? Thank you, sis. Thank you, thank you. So, what's new in the Philippines? What's new? Pardon me. I'm just so exhausted. Mm. Oh, another typhoon? Another typhoon for today. So I have 5 people watching. One thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching. Welcome. This is my mini series of live. I have been traveling and super exhausted, and I just want to crash. You know, I just want to crash. Ah, ah. So, gee, there are just too many typhoons in Vegas. Isn't that a beautiful, like, right there? That design. Very nice. So, how's your channel, sis? What has been going on in the YouTube world? I mean, I have been posting some videos and also at the iHome Bake. It's just a lot of like short reels when I am eating out because due to my hectic schedule, I don't even I don't find the time anymore to do cooking. I did some live cooking, but I wasn't like really, really into it because, you know, when you haven't done live in a while, you kind of just like lost that eagerness or that appetite of doing a live stream. That's good, sis. That's good. For me, it's just, you know, it's I don't even rely making money on YouTube. I just want to just keep myself active and stay monetized because once you're demonetized, it's very hard to come back. So I was like, okay, well, I need to do some live once in a while. Okay. So, anything new in the YouTube world? Anything new? So, what kind of work are you doing now, sis? Simply Mamacita. Oh, let me get my phone. Just a minute. 11:43 p.m. here. It's almost midnight. Yeah, you should make me a nice Maria Clara blouse. Maria Clara is one of my favorite clothing. Seriously. I love the puffiness of the arm. It's so elegant and super feminine for me anyway. When I look at it, it's just so like it's like winning the novel. I love it. Yeah, that's my favorite style of clothing when it comes to female or feminine look. I love that puffiness, the butterfly, either wearing a blouse or a dress or micro dress. I love that big shoulder, like you're like you have a wing. I just love it. So one day you can make me some blouse. I had someone made three blouse maybe 7 years ago, but oh yeah, I love the puffiness of this. Yeah, puffy sleeve, like this big one. 7 years ago, but I have gained weight, so now the arms is kind of like tight because they made them, small, and now I am medium. So now I'm gonna have to like get someone again to make me some dress or or a blouse. I love wearing it with jeans and skirt and also with shorts. Oh, I love it. That's my favorite. My favorite, Maria Clara. Out of all the clothing in the world, I love the Maria Clara style. I see when I see someone wearing a Maria Clara style, I see a confident, sexy, intelligent woman who can carry herself, having a strong personality, and also just just the femininity, just the symbol of being, just everything. I just love it. Sometimes when you just see it, like there are so many words to describe, even though just it's a fabric. There's so many characters about someone wearing a Maria Clara dress, or even though you just sit by the window hanging, it's beautiful. So, hmm. So how's business anyway? How's business? Hmm. So I'm gonna be in this room for 2 days, and then I'm off the road again. You see my eyebrow? I think I have the worst eyebrow in the world. Sometimes, like, is this like higher than this one, or maybe I need to put some pencils to even it out. I don't know. Hey, Brother David's Island Life Adventure. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Yahoo! Welcome, welcome. And thank you so much for stopping by. I turn on the subscribers now because I know a lot of these people. Sometimes they just want to go and see who's on, but they don't even like actually subscribe to your channel. They just want to go there and just chat and fish how many subscribers they can pick from that live stream. And for me, you know what? I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste your time, my time. If we're friends, we're friends. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, Sister Weiser, bye. Welcome, welcome. So I'm staying in the hotel. I just been traveling. This hotel is very big. I was giving Sister Mamita earlier. And yeah, I'm here. See? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. So, Brother David Island, hey, I see all your adventure with your family, lovely family you got there. So here I go. This is the hotel. I am staying in this huge, huge room, one king size bed, and I'm on the 28th floor. You can see the entire valley. It's very big, and I'm here by myself. Here you go. Counter, just nice and just clean. So anyway, it's so nice to see you guys again. Thank you. I have been traveling and I don't want to just go home. So I figured I want to stay in the hotel for just at least 2 nights. If I decide to stay here longer, then maybe I'll stay for 10 days. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, thank you so much, sisters. You see, I cut my hair too. I cut my hair. So what is going on, Brother David and Sister Weiser and simply Mamita? It's still sewing clothes, and I was telling her about my favorite dress, which is Maria Clara. You see that beautiful design there? That's nice too, right? Oh my goodness! You know what? I have been eating Korean barbecue lately, and it's just you know I've never used to eat like a lot of rice, even though I was born in the Philippines. We eat a lot of bread. I am a bread lover. But rice is okay for me. But one of my friend was watching this Japanese old woman who lived in the village, and she was cooking rice. I was like, wow, she's really cooking that rice, and it was just so good. So I've been going to Japanese, and then I've been going to Korean, and then Chinese. And I was trying to like really taste the texture of rice between those three countries. And tell you the truth, I think they're all the same. They're all the same. Because when I cook rice, it's never good. I thought that when you cook, like, say, 1 cup of rice, you're supposed to put like 2 cups of water. It's like 1 to 2 ratio. But then someone told me, thank you, Sister Weiser. Well, you know what? I did live at a cooking, maybe like making apple pie basket. I just woke up one morning and I started making it. And I kind of burned a little bit. I was like, oh my God, should I just like cut off this live or not? But I just continued. Maybe I'll do that again, maybe next month. So, yeah, see, many people cook like rice and different, right? So, when I was cooking, it's like 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. And then it's too, like, kind of mushy. And of course, you can never make the rice al dente, like how you make pasta, right? So, and then I watched this Japanese lady. Her ratio was 1 cup of rice is no 2 cups of rice. She put 2 cups of water and 1/4 2 cups and 1/4 water. I was like, but I was traveling when I was watching it. So maybe I'm going to cook rice. Next time on my blog at I Home Bake, the different ratio of water and see which one comes out the best. Because some people like say 1 to 2, like David said 1 to 1. Some people's like 1 to 1/8 of a cup. Oh my goodness, Sister Weiser, your beak, your what is that? Biko that you could. That was funny, right? I know, I know, I know. So what's going on in the YouTube world? Sister Weiser, you changed your name on Facebook. They said Y and then Zer. That's cute. That's really cute. For the bad beer. I know, right? She must like to drink a lot of beer. You know, I don't even drink alcohol, guys. I don't drink soda. I don't drink alcohol. So, Brother David, are you retired? Because I know you live in Guam. Were you in the military before? Because I see your butt, your ass is always going on vacation. Must be nice to always go on vacation. Do you even work, or are you retired? Oh wow, whiskey. What do you? Oh, must be nice. Are you in the military or something? Because you're always traveling. I manage my department. What do you do? What do you do? Oh wow. It seems like that's a good work. What is that? For Cummins power generation. Oh, what is that like some kind of electric? Pardon my ignorance, but is that some kind of electric? Oh, okay. Seriously, this one is so big. It's huge. Mm, wow. See the bags under my eye. So, are you taking your entire family to Japan in this February coming? What does Micronesia look like? Let's see. Micronesia. Image of Micronesia. Wow. Body of land of water. Wow. It's like Philippines. Look at it, so green. Hmm. Hmm. Very nice. Oh, you are a good father, brother David. What a nice man you are. So it says, is Micronesia a safe place to visit? The crime rate is low, but travelers have reported sexual and other physical assault. Avoid walking alone at night in isolated locations and on beaches. Is Micronesia a US citizen? Let's see. No, most Micronesia are not US citizens, but citizens from the Federated States of Micronesia and Marshall Islands have the right to live and work in the US without a visa due to Compact of Free Associations. While they are not US citizens or nationals, they are granted a unique status that allows them to enter the US. Oh wow. That's that's amazing. Wow. Let me let me take a screenshot of this one so I can show it to maybe someone that wants to visit Micronesia. Hmm, sounds good. I want what kind of money do they make? Do they make the US dollar though or what? Oh man, I have to go back downstairs to my car. Hmm. Wow, sounds like nice. Oh my goodness, brother David, give me some lobster, will you? I'm not a shrimp person, but oh wow, lobster, crab. I like those. And I like mussels. What else I like? Scallops, maybe? I cannot even really swim, brother David. What is the population? Best to come to Guam and the Marianas. Marianas, where's that at? I don't even know. Where's Marianas at? Marianas Island? Is that next to Guam too? Mm. When you go to Micronesia, brother David, you should do live so we can see your life. Like, wow, is that what it looked like? I don't know what's wrong with this eyebrow right here. It seems like it's more going this way than I thought this one was higher than this one. My eyebrows like retarded. Am I getting too old or something? Oh, gee. Gotta stretch the skin. Oh, okay. Guam is the Marianas chain of island. Wow. You should do live so we can see you. We can see the island, what it look like. Maybe they have great signals there. You know, whenever I go places to like remote area, there a lot of times there are no signal there, even though I want to do live. And then I have like one bar. And then even though I want to do video, I don't I don't save my battery because I'm always on the phone. Then all of a sudden, oops, my phone is dead. Like I was at the Red Rock Canyon last week. I was hiking. It was a good hike. 3 hours of hiking. You know, when you hike after a while, oh, your legs starting to cramp. Well, one day, brother Dave, you need to visit my resort. All right. Right now, I am in the middle of building the mini hotel because I don't have. I have cabanas. You know, a lot of cabanas, and people can stay overnight if they want. They can just close the curtain, or they can bring a tent if they decide to stay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I should, even though I go to sleep, I should just keep this live streaming on and just plug my computer so at least it's running time. Right? Because I see a lot of people when they do live and I am visiting, like, hello, and there's nobody there. I should do that. Just keep the live streaming. What do you think, Brother David? It's not a waste of time, right? Because the time is running. I need hours. Right now, I only have like 31 hours left on on this channel, my watch hours. So I should keep it live, even though I'm going to bed. And I should put my computer on top on the countertop there. Yes, it's in Pangasinan. It's close to Rosales, Carmen Rosales. They're getting a lot of views on live views of sleep. Really? You know what? I should do that. Seriously. I should do it while I'm in the shower. That would be illegal. Although I did, Lego challenge before. I mean, I only did that just to get like more views or get my WH high. But I don't want to do it all the time because, I also have brains. When you're just starting on the YouTube world, people will say, "Oh, you should do this so you get more views," or "You should do that," or "You should do." But then later on, I'm like, should I do it? You know what? What the heck? Go ahead. Life is short. That's how just, that's just, I will just like look at it. Life is short. Life is all about experience. Do what makes you happy. Hey, because if you didn't do it, then you might say, I wish I did that. But I did it. Oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? But then some people like, oh, you might regret that later on. You know what? I don't want to live with regrets. Everybody have skeleton in their closet. No one is perfect in this world, but if you're happy, that's all that matters because happiness is the hardest thing to have or to find. A lot of people buy happiness because they want to be happy at that moment temporarily. But I want to be happy forever. I want to enjoy living with being happy. Of course. Of course. Sometimes you think about like, am I gonna regret that one day? And then you think about it. If you're being judged, people are already judging them. You know what I'm saying? So it's it's all about like a psychological test, how people will view you without them putting your shoes. So they can't really feel it. But the first thing that they will do is like, oh my God, why did she do that? Like they're not open minded. We do things because we live by the present. We live in the present time, right? So we do what we can for today because tomorrow is not promised. And yesterday, you can't go back. You can't dwell on things. You can't go back. It's a history, but today is the present. So we must do everything that we do, that we like to do. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes. So it is midnight now. It's 12:10 a.m. Yeah, I should really turn this live streaming like till I wake up. I don't know when I'm going to wake up because I want to sleep tonight. It's been a long day. This is a nice king size bed. It's nice and bouncy. Oh, that's nice. You know what? People should never let their status in holding their, you know, I don't know. I just see when I see Filipino, Brother David, they're more like reserved, right? To their partner. When you see a lot of Filipinos in the picture, most of the time, if you don't pay attention to this, you should start paying attention to this. Most likely, when people take pictures, the woman usually like, hold their man like this. It's like so tight, right? Or like really holding. Why? I don't understand it. Oh, this bed is very, very relaxing. Very relaxing. But then it's like it's mostly the woman holds the man. Why not the man holds the woman? It's like you're holding them so close. They're not gonna go away. They hold their husband like a kid. The man should be holding the woman's hand better. This bed is really comfy. And guess what? This is so cheap right now, Brother David. Even though Rio, it's almost like run down outside, but the room, they remodeled a lot of this room. It's huge. You know how much I paid? Guess how much I paid for this room tonight? For 2 nights. Guess how much I paid for 2 nights? includes the resort fee. Because the hotel fee, then you have to pay the resort fee. But you know what though? A lot of Filipinos, after 10 years, it's the same thing with American. They want to be with somebody else. Unless you have like a good wife or you really value your relationship. But a lot of people in the Philippines, they're like separated because there's no divorce. So they're separated, but they are still saying, "Oh, this is my new husband." That is not your husband. In US, of course, we call that boyfriend, right? Boyfriend or girlfriend. For 2 nights? Is that your guest for 2 nights, including resort fee? Now remember, this room is huge. It's a king size. It's a huge room. I'm all the way on the 28th floor. Beautiful view on the strip, side strip. For 2 nights, is that your guess? Sometimes I miss being in a relationship, but what? To be honest with you, Brother David, I think I'm the kind of person that just want to hang out with someone, but don't really want to be in a serious relationship. Oh no, Brother David, these 2 nights, it's $135 includes resort fee. So I get this night one king size because they're having all this special, right? It is $11 including tax and other fees. It's $17 plus the resort fee, which is $50. So for 2 nights, it's $135. No, it is $135 for 2 nights. So I check in tonight and check out Wednesday. 135. Of course, they will take like $200 like security on your card, but you're gonna get that back when you check out. But, oh my goodness, it is amazing. I could live like this like every day. If they have this special like this every time, I'd rather just live in the hotel. Seriously, the entire year. I know it is such a great deal because usually, they just had the F1. It's done. You know about the F1, right? Where they race the car here in Vegas, they have the 10-year contract. So now they have 7 more years. And every night, like the running hotel rate, it's like 800 a night. Some nights are like 3,000. Like if you go to like the Wynn, the Bellagio, those nights is like 2,500 a night. And this, I think it was 800 a night. And I just like, what? That's all it is? Because I was looking online. I said, once in because even though I have a place, I still like to live in the hotel. You don't have to make your bed, someone else making the bed for you. You want to you want to treat yourself, right? Seriously, I only paid $135 for 2 nights because when I book, and the thing is, you have to book online because if you book it when you come to the casino, it's $30 more per night. And I told the receptionist, well, I'm already here. Why can't I just book it with you? The guy said, well, if you book it with me, you will pay more money. But if you book online, it's cheaper. So I'm like, what? I'm like, all right. I'm booking online and it's here 135 for 2 nights. I'm like, wow, what a great deal, right? It's an amazing deal. If I win the lottery, I just want to live in the hotel. Just want to live in the hotel. I don't want to buy a house. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to clean. I just want to eat out every day. Eat out every day. But I'm not the kind of person that would buy like expensive branded clothing or shoes or purse because I had all that stuff a long time ago when I was a lot younger. Now I am up here. I don't care for branded things anymore. If it looks good on me and it fits good and I feel good, I am going to wear it. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of personality I think we tend to have as we mature, you know. But of course, when you're young, like, no, I want this or I want that. But it's now I look at it, it's just a waste of money. They're just sitting in the storage unit. It's been sitting there for years and years. Now I think more like logic. I rather put all my money into my project or whatever, or helping the homeless and to be able to feed someone for that day instead of the homeless digging the trash. I feel good in helping a lot of people. I don't have much, but when you help someone, you feel so light, like you did good, and I feel blessed to be able to help other people whenever I can. Oh, I know, brother David. It just feels good, right? Yeah, when the hotels drop. And also Thursday, this one is still the same rate, like which is like $70. About that, $70 a night. That's including the resort fee. Because a lot of people they don't understand. See, that's how the hotel confuses people. They have the hotel rate, then they have the resort fee. I don't know why they can just combine it. So they don't have to confuse people. Because the resort fee does include the Wi-Fi, the gym, the swimming pool, all that stuff. But some people will say, well, I just want to stay in the hotel. I don't need to use the gym. I don't need to use the pool. I don't need to do this, but it's mandatory. So, and I really don't understand why they have to separate, you know? I mean, I guess that's just like saying, okay, I'm going to eat in the restaurant. I already paid, but why do I have to give a tip? I guess that's the same logic. So if that's the rules, we have to obey, comply by the rules. That's how I look at it. But the price is so cheap, it's worth it. It's worth it. So now, what is my caretaker sending me? He's sending me something. Mm, they're doing more fencing. Backward. Yeah, one day, brother David, come check it out. Come check out my place. So I always tell people, if you guys want to stay overnight, you're welcome to, but you can bring your tent. So this way, you don't have to pay for any hotels or anything like that. But you can just pay some for staying overnight. And it is a beautiful hotels. I mean, no, it's a beautiful resort that I have been working on for quite a while now. Just little by little, I'm trying to plan it as I build stuff. I don't like to plan things ahead because then I'm the kind of person that if I plan things ahead, I tend to change the plan. So I am a constructive, what do you call that? Constructive work builder. I think what that means is like when you build something, you don't actually finish the entire project. You just basically build the foundation and then move on to the next. So if you want to add something to it later on, you can always go back and add more structures. It's like a connection, you know. So that's how I build everything in my resort. I am a constructive builder. I think that is the word. Builder, construct. I don't know, something like that. Just like the Italian people, when they build something, they don't actually finish everything yet. They build it, it's there, but then they leave it like that. They move on to the next project. And when they come up with something better, they just add that to that project and expand it and make it nicer and better. Get regular toilet bowls and separate the shower. Oh, I have all that stuff. Of course. Yeah, I have that in my hotel right now. My showers, it's separate from it's separate from the toilet. The toilet you have a door itself, and then the shower you have the open door itself. Oh no. Not all the hotels because my condo in Philippines, the shower it's separate from the toilet because it's a Robinson Land Corporation that is one, you know, I have a condo unit there, one bedroom. So on the 23rd floor, I have a shower alone, like a standing shower. I think it's like three 3.5 feet by 3.5 feet. It's a standing shower, and then I have the nice toilet, and then I have a counter. Yeah, I don't know why some hotels there is like shower and then toilet. No, oh no. In my resort in Philippines, I have different like areas with bathroom. One of the bathroom have two toilets. Then I have a dressing room. Then I have two showers. So when people go to the swimming pool, they can rinse first and they have a different door exit going to the pool area so they can wash their feet or whatever. What is that? Robinson is nice condo. Is yours in Malate connected to the mall? Ah, okay. Mine it's at the Manila Bay. Robinson, Manila Bay. So I am close to the bay. And diagonal from the US Embassy, diagonal to the Philippine Cultural Center. Lunita is on the other side. I mean, the Buffet 101 is on that side. There are a lot of good things. But right now it's empty because, the sad part about it, that when they were building the Tower 1, which is that's my tower in Tower 1, then they have the Tower 2. The Tower 1, you cannot do Airbnb, which is stupid. but you can lease them 6 months or a year. So whenever I get tenants, I always tell them I can't, I don't do Airbnb because the company or the association, they don't allow the Airbnb. But if you go to Tower 2, so those people who bought their units on Tower 2, they are allowed to put their unit on Airbnb. But we're not. It's very unfair how they build stuff or make rules like that. Oh yeah. Yes. Now I remember that. Yes. Mm. So yeah. Whew. I know it really doesn't make sense because a lot of people said, "Can you put your unit on Airbnb?" I said, "No, I'm not allowed, but I can do like 6 months or a year or maybe 3 months, because I have to get an agent that will give them the lease. And when you hire an agent in the Philippines, like a freelancer agent, they get that 1 year, I mean, they get that 1 month out of the 12 months. So that's the fee of them writing the form and then making sure that they will deposit their money into your account. But the Tower 2, those people are very lucky because they can do Airbnb to their unit. I've never stayed at the Airbnb to tell you the truth. I don't even know how to book Airbnb. People sometimes they live in the hostel and their Airbnb. I've never done it. So that's life, right? Yeah, I think I don't know if I just leave my live stream running or I just shut it off and just really enjoy my time here and sleep good. I wonder, have you ever record yourself sleeping? I wonder how many turns do we do while we're sleeping? I wonder if I snore or not. I don't know. That would be nice, right? If you're like really sleep, you forget about your computer, turn on, and then you review it like, what? That's what I look like when I'm sleeping? Like, really? Oh, well. So, yeah. So, are you ready for the holiday, Brother David? You guys have Thanksgiving in Guam, the same as in the US, or not? Do you guys celebrate that? Because in the Philippines, they don't have Thanksgiving. No, but let's find out. What do you mean? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I wonder does Guam celebrate Thanksgiving? I don't think so. I think it's only in the US. Like, for example, in Philippines, I know they don't celebrate Halloween. They call it something else, right? It's mostly people go to the cemetery and visit their loved ones with candles and food. But then it's like they're copying the US, like, oh, you gotta wear this costume. Why does a lot of people, most of them thinks they copy what other peoples are doing? Why they can't just be a leader? Why do they have to follow someone's culture or tradition when it's not really their culture, their tradition. Yeah, because Philippines tradition, you don't wear those comic costumes. I mean, only in America because it's fun. I think every country should celebrate their own tradition without copying someone else's tradition. Because if you're in the Philippines, you should celebrate what Philippines is all about. Yeah, because Guam is US. That's good. That's good. Yeah, because Guam is, US holidays. But that was like one of my questions to my friend. Why do Philippines celebrate American tradition? I mean, you're in the Philippines, you should just celebrate Philippines, but it's nice to study culture. But Philippines should be proud of their own holidays or culture or whatever. Like I like it when they have the festival, that's the tradition where people wear costume, they dance on the street. So many talented people, and I like it. It's fun. The vibe that you feel, or the show that they put in, just so much talent. I love it. The only thing, one of the thing that I don't like Filipinos doing is to celebrate. They have this like Miss Gay, right? Now I don't have any. I have gay friends. I have lesbian friends. I have all kinds of friends. But in the Philippines, they celebrate like, oh, Miss Gay. I mean, it's like they're so proud to be gay. I mean, how about us being straight people? Do we don't celebrate being straight. I really don't understand why you have to be so special to be gay and celebrating or have a show of Miss Gay. I think it's a waste of money. See, that's one thing in the Philippines. They put a show, which is just a waste of money from the government. Why don't they use that money to fund athletes, in search of athletes, putting more athletes like soccer or baseball or just back or just anything to be athletic and represent the country. It means a lot in the whole nation. It just, I really don't get it. I really don't. Oh yeah, I like watching those, Brother David, but I don't like when they have like, oh, Miss Gay pageant. I mean, come on. It's a waste of money having this Miss Gay pageant. Save that money, give it to the athlete and support the talents. What is Miss Gay gonna do? Like, what talent is there? Just walking? Like, come on. I always tell people, like, when they try to solicit me for having a show like this, I always turn them down because I don't support it. I have nothing against gay people, but I don't support them having a Miss Gay beauty pageant. I said, why don't you guys save the fund and put it in search of this? We're looking for athletes or soccer qualifiers. That's what we should represent, not being happy like Oh, I'm Miss Gay Pageant or runner up first. It's a waste of money. Sir, it's a waste of money. Just a waste of money. And when you see like an athlete that represent the Filipino flag, don't you just look at them like, wow, I am so proud of that person. It takes a lot of you to represent the country. Imagine how many people are competing and you're there representing your country. The feeling that you get that by that that just eagerness to win, like you have to win it. It's a lot of pressure, but the pride, right? It's just like that guy, the all around athlete, Yulo. I think he's amazing. Amazing. Those are the kind of athlete that I want to see. I want to see more. So at least they represent. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I must be really sleepy because where's that Miss Gay pageant came from? Like I said, I have gay friends and I love them. I have lesbian friends and I love them like a good friend. But I don't think that Miss Gay beauty pageant should be celebrated or giving an award. We need to take that money away and give it to the athlete to represent the country and go travel the world, be an ambassador to the country, like the way you feel, like, yeah, I'm representing the country. That was kind of event. So somebody was trying to solicit me, and I turned him down. I said, I'm sorry. I have nothing against it, but I don't support it. So when you do have an event in search of an athlete for this or any kind of athlete, then I will support it. I will donate because I approve. I will be proud to be one of the sponsor. There are a lot of talents in the Philippines. They haven't got discovered yet because Philippines focus in a lot of corruption. A lot of corruption. They don't support a lot of people, and most especially very talented people. That's what they should focus on instead of too many corruption after corruption after corruption. It's ridiculous. Mm. But I will always love the Philippines because that's the motherland. I will always respect the flag of the Philippines and I respect the flag of the United States because this is where I grew up. And look at my tricycle, Brother David. Let me show you my tricycle. It's so pretty because people always ask me, like, do you have a car in the Philippines? How do you get by? Well, I have a tricycle. This is what it looked like. I will show you. I will show you. So you know tricycle, Brother Dave, right? Since I was born in Philippines and I grew up in the US, so this is how I designed my tricycle. See, the Philippines, because that's the roots, and then where I grew up is the US. It's pretty, right? I like that. That. Yeah, so the Philippine flag on the bottom represents where I was born, and then the big US, it's where I grew up. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I don't have a car, so this is what I use to get around. Or You don't really need a car in the Philippines unless you want to go cities after the next. You can rent a car or a van, but the transportation, it's so convenient. They're everywhere. Oh, I know. The red and the blue, and most especially the flag, and it's just like that. It's pretty. And I don't know. I might be the only resort owner who doesn't have a car in the Philippines. I have a tricycle. I have a tricycle. That's right, and I'm so proud of it. Of course, you're gonna always feel that bump, a bump, But hey, that's the beauty of it. Tricycle should always be there. It should never change. The the model of the tricycle. It's beautiful. Thank you. No, you know what? All my family's here. I came here when I was little. I don't really have a lot of relatives now in the Philippines, even though I have a business there. I have a few friends, but all my relatives migrated to like Canada, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, in Spain, in Scandinavia, US. So, no, I'm not going to retire in the Philippines. I don't mind going, like, I'll stay there for 3 months, then I come back here. The longer I stayed there, I'm telling you, brother David, I go broke really fast. I go broke really fast. I save more money staying in the US than going to the Philippines, to be honest with you. They ate a lot of times in the Philippines, unlike in the US. We eat like 2 meals a day, and that's good. But in the Philippines, oh man, they eat like 8 times a day. Breakfast, snack, a real breakfast, snacks, lunch, snacks, dinner, cocktail, light dinner, snacks. And there's almost like 10. I always gain a lot of weight when I go to Philippines, like 25 pounds enough. And then, you squish your stomach like, ah, I need to get rid of these pounds. So, well, it's almost 1 o'clock, and I have been streaming for hour and 14 minutes. Maybe I will just log off and yeah, you know what, brother David, having a business in Philippines is profitable. I would say go for it because that's one thing Philippines, even though they have all this corruption, whatever, it's an open country. Anybody can put up a business in the Philippines. Look how many Chinese owners there. Look how many Japanese, Korean, Australian, European. Why not you, right? That's the reason why I build and bought land in the Philippines because that's where I was born. That's the motherland. I think every Filipino that were born, I don't know if you were born in the Philippines or Guam, but I think every Filipinos should own a piece of land, even though you're not born there. It's because it's a part of you having a land. It just means a lot, like you're native, like you're native there. And one day, there's no more land available for Filipinos It's all going to be owned by foreigners. And we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but it's always nice to have security insurance. I call insurance. And to have a business that you can control or to own something makes you proud of what you've done or whatever you're trying to accomplish. I think it's awesome to have a business. It's nothing is easy in the beginning, but once you get there, just everything just flow. It's like a river. The water just go to where you want to go, and that's how I do it. I build step by step, one after another, structures after structures. So that's me. But yes, Brother David, go for it. If it's in your heart to do it, you got to listen to your instinct, your gut, and just do it. A lot of people that I know, most especially relatives, said, "Oh, that's a lot of money. You can't do it. You live here. You didn't grow up in the Philippines. You don't know what you're doing." But you know what? I did it. I did. I put up with a lot of struggles, but I did it. And I made it. And I'm still learning and upgrading. And I'm happy what I'm doing. So, what are you? Let's see. I'm Chamorro, Guamanian, raised in California. Wow. I'm just moved back like 20 years ago. No place like home, especially Guam is paradise. I know, right? Tell me about it. So, who's Filipino then? Your wife's Filipino? Because you do look Filipino. So, I know you're a Filipino. Yeah. I know. You know, everything that we do is always upgrading. Upgrade, upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade. Mm-hmm. That's right. Upgrade. Because when you have money and you put it in the bank, you use your money to invest. So you don't gain anything. So why not just take that money and invest it in you instead? So, oh, okay. That's right. I must be really getting old because I'm forgetting things. Well, Brother David, my computer has 14%. Who's this? I am about to log off. Who's that? Oh, Sister Lion Day. Hey, hello, hello, hello. I know, right? I'm staying in the hotel. Hello. For 2 nights. I just been traveling and doing a lot of work. And I'm about to go to bed. But Sister Leanne, thank you so much for stopping by. Brother David, thank you so much for sticking with me. I've been live streaming for an hour and 20 minutes now. I am heading to bed. This bed is very comfy. I'm gonna go and take a shower. And hey, do another live streaming tomorrow and give you more update. So, Sister Leanne, I hope all is well. It's nice seeing you. And until next time, peace out. Bye.